Hello and welcome. I'm John RMS, otherwise known as AceBullion, and today I'm featuring this coin right here. So, it's brought to you by the Silver Trader. If you like what you see, make sure you smash that thumbs up button. Check out the description down below. We can find the link to Silver Trader's website if you do want to get your hands on one of these. Also, a link to the Precious Metal Forum. Don't be shy, there is a giveaway, folks. And finally, also, my website, acebullion.com or acebullion.co.uk. It doesn't matter. I have both domains. So, without further ado, let's crack on, shall we? And cracking on, here we go. So I sneakily did a sleight of hand movement. I paused the camera and changed out a coin. Because I said, let's crack on. And, well, that's a Kraken. But why am I showing a Kraken? I've already done this review. Come on, Ace, what are you doing? Well, very simple. This was the first coin in the North series, brought to you by the Canadian Mint. Now, we were always wondering what on earth would follow a Kraken. And, well, I think I got the Kraken answer for you. And it's here. Here is the brand new coin. Now, this one is the 2021 coin. It's Queen Elizabeth II. We have the denomination here of $10. Now, she is wearing a pearl necklace, but no crown. That's cool. I prefer less formal, really. Because after all, she is human, right? Now, I love this design here. I love these striations. I always have by the Canadian Mint. They've done a brilliant job. And, you know, my Kraken hasn't milked up. I know some have, some haven't. Yeah, that's always an issue. We know that with the, Canadian Mint. However, they do produce some amazing things. And I think this may only be the second coin this entire year that I featured from them. So, it is with kind of great anticipation that I'm showing this next coin. So, as I said, it's the second coin in the series. It is, of course, a 2-ounce coin, hence the denomination of 10 Canadian dollars. And we have the milled or reeded edge going along here. And it's a chunky coin, by the way. It really is a chunky coin. And there we go. Sorry, my hand was holding onto the capsule at the same time. And here it is. This is the Canadian Werewolf. Now, let's have a good look at this thing, because I love it. So first off, we have Canada at the 12 o'clock position. And we have fine silver, 2 ounces. Now, these are 4 nines fine. And look at that werewolf. Look how stunning he is. I mean, yeah. There it is. By the way, you can see the 4 nines fine silver. Let's zoom in for a second. So it wasn't just making up a figure there. There is 4 nines fine. And we have the initials here of the maker, GG, which is Gerald Glode, I believe. So, the werewolf. Now, a typical scene would be, maybe a wolf kind of like of a man, but we're definitely going to get, of course, these backgrounds. We're going to get the full moon. In fact, today is a full moon. I can't believe it. So I'm featuring this on a full moon. How spooky. Anyway, so we have the, of course, security maple, and it actually is pretty dang good. It is really, for someone trying to replicate and to mimic this, have fun. As you can see there's the new 21 inside the maple. I mean, it's not the same as, of course, by the way, there's marks on the capsule, or I guess in the capsule. That's not on the coin, because it does reflect. But the werewolf as a whole is astonishing, I think. I mean, trying to really give you all the details and attention it really needs is insane. Look at the hand as it's coming out and trying to grab you whilst holding on to the ground in, almost like a pounce position here. As I said, we got the full moon, we got the full forest. I'm going to call it the Canadian forest there, because it's, Canadian Mint, so they deserve to have this beast lurking in their backyards. And of course, it's on a kind of Rocky Mountain cliff edge. Very kind of picturesque of how my backyard looks like in America. I mean, really, we have these rocky kind of cliffs, and we have lots and lots of pine trees, actually. They really are like that. It's insane. It's just truly beautiful. And again, they've carried on with that striations here and then stopped it in the middle where the coin actually is. To me, it is just a beauty, something really to behold, something that I think is really awesome. I mean, they had to do something spectacular to follow on with the Kraken. And, I think they've done what I call a Kraken result. Howl at me as much as you wish. I'm okay with that. Because at the end of the day, this is outstanding. I am really sorry. There's going to be a lot of puns here. And what's really ironic is, of course, he's on silver, but it's not a bullet. So there you go. I guess he could stand on silver, but, it's not going to fade away. And I don't think this one's going to die a terrible death either. I can see it flourishing for many, many decades to come in the right hands of those collectors like myself. So this is something that I truly think is just amazing. It really is. The attention to detail, and I'm just going to try to focus as much as we can, because you really do have to go into a high magnification to get this. You can see a lot of it, but to really appreciate it is the high magnification. Look at the werewolf's face first off, and look how almost three-dimensional it appears. You can see how the ears, I'm trying to do this right here, are they're off the coin. As is the moon and, little bits here. And then you just look at the rotation and you can see how different the level and surface is. And also, the fur, the, amount of muscle tone and fur and everything else that's on there. And then those deadly claws, again, amazing. For me, as I said, it is something that really is truly amazing. The only thing I think that they could have done better on this coin, and my only critique, is to give it a mintage. That's the sad thing about this. Now, here's the flip side of the coin, so to speak, about the mintage being what it is. It's because I can't find any official figures, but if you find any, let me know. Is that you're not paying a massive premium to buy this coin. So it's almost a no-brainer. Well, it is for me at least, make a zombie and that'll be perfect. That's how I feel right now. Because this should hold up the same way that the Kraken has. And the Kraken really has done has an outstanding kind of following. Have a look here at the maple, by the way. One of the things I was glad that they got rid of was all this horrible background. We can see the 20 in the background here. So, but yeah, look at that. So they've done the massive improvements. They've got rid of that horrible matting. I'm super pleased about that. Instead, they have these striations that come down onto the coin itself. You can see those as I reflect it. And again, the sides, the same exact profile and the same, a little bit better profile with the queen, I would say. They're not identical. This one, the new werewolf one, has a little bit closer up of the queen than the previous, I would say. And of course, we have the design down below, right on the queen side here. See if I can focus on that, which is not letting me do, but there you go. There's the designer there. So let me know in the comments down below, is this an outstanding or a Kraken coin for your collection? I know, puns coming here. As I said, I personally love it. This is one that will not be going back to Silver Trader. It is just remarkable in my opinion. The fact that it's 4/9 pure silver, yep, I'm fine with that. And it's the second one of the North Series. Now, I don't know how many they're going to do in the North Series, but I could tell you that Canadian Mint are not one of these companies who pump out silver left, right, and center. They tend to do, usually on the high side is 10 on an average. They usually do about 6, coins. This is from my experience in collecting. So, but obviously, I don't know what the official numbers are going to be in the coin series, how many there's going to be, but I know I'm definitely buying this coin. So it's definitely not going back to the Silver Trader at all. So smash that thumbs up button. Check out the Precious Metal Forum giveaway, folks. Yeah, I will see you tomorrow, actually, because I have a very special video. So, and then, of course, I have another coin review on Friday. So stay tuned. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.